Welcome to Jamaica's Fun Time Stories. This story is entitled Tanya's Journey. I hope you enjoy it and thanks for watching. Tanya's New York apartment was packed with boxes, each one labeled haphazardly with Sharpie scrawls like Not the Cat and Mystery Box Number 7. After 10 years in the city that never sleeps, probably because of the sirens, Tanya was moving back to her sunny, easygoing homeland of Jamaica. It's about time, she muttered, taping up another box. This one possibly containing her summer clothes or her collection of rare Caribbean spices. Only unpacking would tell. The journey started with Tanya missing her flight because she had been caught up watching a cricket match at the airport bar. Typical, she laughed, rebooking her flight for the next day and spending one last night in the city. The next day, she arrived in Jamaica, greeted not just by the warm sun and the welcoming turquoise waters, but also by her entire family, who seemed to have brought along half the neighborhood to the airport. Welcome home, Tanya, they cheered, engulfing her in hugs and waving a sign that embarrassingly misspelled her name as Tonya, Tonya. Her adventurous spirit rekindled by her return, Tanya decided to reclaim her island roots through a series of escapades that would make even the most seasoned tourist blush. First on the list was diving at the famous Blue Hole. Tanya, who could barely remember how to swim, strapped on her snorkel and flopped into the water with all the grace of a dropped mango. Underwater, her eyes widened at the colorful fish, and she accidentally snorted water through her snorkel, causing a chaotic splash visible from space. Next, she ventured into the heart of the island to try ziplining across the jungle canopy. I was Tarzan in another life, Tanya declared, before screaming all the way down the first line, her voice mingling with the squawks of startled parrots. Her final quest was to master the art of Jamaican cooking under the tutelage of her grandmother, a woman whose jerk chicken was legendary. First rule, Grandma began, handing Tanya an ancient looking machete. We chop the coconuts like this. The coconut chopping went about as well as expected, with coconut water spraying everywhere except the bowl. Through these misadventures, Tanya reconnected with her homeland and rediscovered the infectious laughter and warmth of her people. Sitting on her grandmother's veranda, watching the sunset with a poorly chopped coconut drink in her hand, Tanya realized that no matter how far you roam, there's no place quite like home. And as the stars twinkled above, mirroring the light of the bioluminescent bay nearby, Tanya thought, maybe next week I'll try climbing the Blue Mountains. How hard can it be, right? Thanks once again for watching Tanya's journey. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This helps us grow our channel. Until the next story time, appreciate love.